But these aren't clouds near Elizabeth City. This is actually smoke from a fire right along the North Carolina-Virginia border. And if it does become a named storm, it would become Emily. Now, as we head through time, there's several scenarios that we'll be watching here. We'll be watching this system drifting off to the west-northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. By Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it should be somewhere in the Bahamas. Shifting to the tropics, we've already been through a few names already, and Emily scratched off. Hopefully she won't come back, and the next name would be Franklin. But here are the remnants of Emily, and it's still very disorganized, a broad trough of low pressure, and this will continue to move to the north of the Bahamas. We'll continue to see the stationary boundary tonight begin to lift to the north as a warm front tomorrow, and that will be the focus once again for some of these showers and storms as we head into Saturday afternoon. We could see some heavier rain with some of these storms as we head into Saturday evening.
Yeah, obviously it's a mess out there. Now at my location, I'm on Beach Road, and that's near Nags Head Pier. I'm not seeing any structural damage down here. The pier's in good shape. There is some erosion near the dunes, but nothing all that major. Now further south near Jeanette's Pier, there are some structures that are in danger down there. Now keep in mind the next high tide is around 3:30 this afternoon, so that will be critical, certainly.
From your breaking news and weather authority, advanced Viper and live Doppler radar, always on. Now, meteorologist Bob Trihy.
We saw temperatures pretty close to normal across the east for today. Lots of sunshine, just a few clouds and a few stray showers, but temperatures where they should be this time of year. 86 in Greenville, topped out at 90 for Kenansville and Jacksonville. 87 in Morehead City, Manio 86 and a warm 90 into Elizabeth City. I think we'll do that again for tomorrow. A little bit more humidity as we'll see a southwesterly flow. Right now, Viper is all quiet, not expecting anything tonight in the form of any kind of precip. In fact, hard to find any clouds on the satellite picture, maybe a few high clouds here and there, but all in all, things are pretty quiet, and we'll call it partly cloudy to mostly clear across the area right now. We could see a little bit of patchy fog by tomorrow morning, so that is the concern there. Otherwise, we're looking at, well, clear to partly cloudy skies across much of the region as we head through the overnight hours. Maybe a little shower right now around the South Carolina, North Carolina border. Otherwise, pretty quiet. We do have a trough of low pressure back across the Tennessee Valley, and then further to the west from that will be a cold front, and this trough and this front will be moving in as we head into Sunday, interacting with the heating of the day and a better chance of showers and storms later on in the day into tomorrow night. Right now the winds are quiet, calm in most areas, maybe a little bit of wind along the beaches, and these winds will shift to the southwest for tomorrow, increasing that humidity and heat once again. Current temps at this hour into the 70s, 75 in New Bern, a mild 78 for Edenton. Right now Greenville, you're at 70, lower 70s for Kinston, middle 70s around Jacksonville, close to 80 around the Crystal Coast into Morehead City. And for tomorrow's highs, looking at upper 80s to lower 90s, perhaps around 92 for Greenville, around 89 in Greensboro, around 84 into Asheville, and some 90s off to the south. So that summer heat kicking in again tomorrow as our flow turns in out of the southwest. And for tonight, we have seen those showers diminish and then push back to the south and west. For Sunday, maybe some morning fog, otherwise a mixture of sun and clouds. Now we'll see that trough building in as we head into the afternoon, along with a cold front, and with the heating of the day, a better chance of showers and storms, especially off to our north and west. And then as this front moves in tomorrow night, a better chance at some steadier showers and storms. For tonight, partly cloudy, maybe some areas of patchy fog tomorrow. Temperatures into the 60s to middle 70s along the beaches. And then as we head into your Sunday, 90 around Greenville, 91 for Kinston and Kenansville, right around 91 for Goldsboro, about a 1 in 3 chance of getting wet. Williamson around 90 for you, 91 for Wilson, 90 around Roanoke Rapids. Southwesterly winds and increasing chances for showers and storms. Right around 90 for you in Elizabeth City. Tomorrow, 91 Englehart, upper 80s Hatteras back through Ocracoke, about a 1 in 3 chance of getting wet. Lower 90s in Moriano back through Jacksonville, around 88 into Morehead City. Boaters, we're looking at south-southwesterly winds at 5 to 10 knots, seas 2 to 3 feet, and on the sounds 1 foot waves. High tide 12:27, low tide at 6:37. Here's your 7-day forecast. We keep temperatures seasonable for the most part. Still a chance of showers on Monday, 88, drier Tuesday and Wednesday, and then an increasing chance for rain Thursday into Friday. And then a big question mark comes in for next weekend. Just exactly where is Irene by that time? What is the intensity? Still a lot of questions remain. So we'll continue to watch Irene and her whereabouts next weekend.
Excellent. Until then, temperatures look comfortable.
Not too bad.
All right. Thank you, Bob.